Hello and welcome back to the 410 show. My name is Adrian Pope, your host, and we're back in the building here with Parlay Tay. Of course, big weekend here for Flock Nation. We have to talk about the Ravens. Parlay Tay. They put on a show down at the bank. Even though it was the backups, it was a big show, man. Did you check them out?
I did, and those wide receivers look good, man. I saw a lot of positive things. First with the Jacoby Lane touchdown, I was excited to see that.
Yeah.
And then Elijah Surratt was everywhere, catching everything. He did have the one fumble, but hey, let's get that out in preseason and get on the move.
No, I like what I see. We're going to get into that a little bit more for sure. Also, we have to touch on the Orioles because believe it or not, while everybody was looking to the left, the Orioles been making moves, y'all. They up to about 22% to make the playoffs, Parlay Tay. So we definitely have to touch on them. Big game in the WNBA last night. I caught Caitlin Clark going up against you-know-who, Angel Reese. She was getting busy. She did lose last night. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Also, we have to talk about some sadder news here in Flock Nation here. We did lose one of the members here, the Super Bowl team there. Parlay Tay, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here?
Yeah, linebacker from the 2000 Super Bowl team, O.J. Brigance, passed away. He was dealing with ALS. He was fighting it for a long time. Just thoughts and prayers to his family.
Definitely prayers out to them. You know, the 410 show, nothing but love coming from us down here. That's part of the family, man. Just simple as that. Also, we got to talk about college football for just a second. Of course, Maryland didn't make the top 25. Not that I was looking for him to anything, but I am going to tell you who's up there at the top of that board as well. So Parlay Tay, getting back into the weekend here. It was Philadelphia. My goodness, we were making it through the preseason marathon, talking about all of the divisions. We got 2 more left, by the way. Don't worry, we'll be putting those out as soon as possible. But getting back to the game, first thing first, no Lamar. No Derrick Henry, no starters. So what do? Do we go down there and just kind of lay down? No. Mentor had them playing. I saw the defense. Nothing was getting past them over the top. That was a good thing I was looking at. And I just really wanted to see what the young boys were doing. Also saw some really positive things with Randall there in the backfield there. He was running the ball really hard. Hibner. He might be my hero now, Mr. Hibner, tight end, maybe here to save the day, Flock Nation. So we lost likely. Matt Hibner, y'all, just back in to replace him. I like what I saw out of him. And then, of course, our receivers, my goodness gracious. It's the Lane show. I'm putting Lane for Rookie of the Year. I've already been trying to find the odds. It's a long shot, but, with Love being hurt, why not, right? What did you see? What were you encouraged with down there at the bank?
I saw some really good offensive line play from Vega.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure how to pronounce his name yet, but we're going to figure it out.
Vega Ione.
I wasn't sure if it was Vega or Vega. I don't know. There's something.
Ione was putting them on their back. That's what he was doing.
He was definitely putting them on their back, definitely getting a couple extra shoves in there, really aggressive. You can tell right away that he's going to be a dominant offensive lineman. He's going to help our offensive line.
I was definitely going to talk about him. I saw him turn around, and just for you-know-whats and giggles, he went ahead and put my man on the turf just because, and I like that aggressiveness. Excuse me, we don't have turf down there. We got grass down there at the bank. That's right. He threw him down on the grass, no problem. I seen him pretty much manhandling everybody he got a hold of. So that's going to be the tempo over there on that side of the line with him. Of course, defensively, like I said, we didn't let them get, I think, maybe 6 first downs all game, man. So we controlled that part of it. I saw nothing but good things going on. I just really like the energy that I saw. Not to mention the tailgating action was out of control down at the bank with all of the new improvements that they made down there. So once again, they approved everything right in time for the Super Bowl run, Parlay Tay.
Hey, I'm excited for it. I know they got a bunch of different food options down there. It's crazy down there.
They got the Frank Red Hot Bar down there now. So it's definitely going down. So more to come. We're going to be digging deeper into the Ravens situation as the preseason goes on, because obviously we need to know everything about this Super Bowl run, Parlay Tay.
It's time to get excited about the Ravens.
I've been excited. I was excited as soon as.
We getting there.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. But it was rocking. Sorry for the Eagle fans that came down there. They were all ready to check out the game, and they got their heads kicked in, even if it was the backups. Shout out to the Ravens. way to start the year. I love it. I love it, Parlay Tay. All right, so getting into the Orioles, man. 22% chance to make the playoffs. The polar bear has been unthawed down there. He is smoking down there hot. I think he's batting around 550, leading the charge for the boys. All these young guys getting a chance to play. Looks like they're excited here on the back end of the year, and they're making the push, Parlay Tay. Believe it or not, I'm not gonna hedge all of the bets yet, but all I'm saying is they definitely making moves.
They snuck into the last wild card spot with their last win. They're playing right now. They won 3 in a row against Tampa Bay. They're playing right now. And there's 7 teams fighting for this last wild card spot, all within 2 games. It's going to be a fight to the end of the season. At least it's interesting to watch because we're fighting for something and we're not out of it. So.
I agree. The American League is terrible right now. I mean, that's just really what's going on.
Yeah.
The National League is pretty much, to me, whoever's going to be in the National League representative, that's who's going to win. But, hey, with the Oreo magic, I don't know. You know who's going to be the first people down there screaming for the Orioles if they do make the playoffs. So, yeah, we got to go down there and check that out, Parlay Tay, for sure. All right, so, yeah, definitely getting into WNBA because guess what, man? We getting ready to have this cup coming up, so we getting ready to dive into the WNBA team and check out their matchups coming up. So stay tuned. We'll definitely be giving you a rundown about all of that. You know, me and Parlay Tay stay on top of everything, so y'all don't have to worry about it, you know. And once again, last night, it was Angel Reese. And hold on, let's go back to one thing, man. Have you seen the Chinese women's team, Parlay Tay?
I have not.
All right, man. When you get a chance, man, I'm going to need you to look into it. And that's why I need to share this with these people.
What's going on with the Chinese team?
So they have a young lady that's 18 years old, and she's 7'3", okay?
Is it Yao Ming's daughter?
She's not Yao Ming's daughter. At least I don't know exactly what the lineage may be,
right,
but it didn't say Ming on the back end. But this lady is 7'3". She's been imposing her will on anybody that's down there in the paint. So we definitely going to be talking about them. And speaking of imposing their will, last night, Caitlin Clark, the world's most hated WNBA player, it seems like, she was in action against Angel Reese. It was a battle. You had Boston going off. You had Angel Reese doing her thing, Caitlin Clark doing her thing, and winning the overtime. It was really exciting. And I know we don't get a chance to check out those games much, Parlay Tay, but I'm telling you, man, what I was seeing last night, I was really encouraged about the WNBA and what it's looking like on TV.
That's where the popularity kind of came from, was Angel versus Caitlin when they were in college, and it spilled over into the NBA, and it just became a thing. And I think people just started taking a little bit of notice and said, wait a second, these girls are much better than they used to be. And this game is actually a good basketball game.
Absolutely.
So I think the WNBA has gained a lot of popularity on the backs of those two.
I agree, and they're talking trash to each other all game long. I'm talking about it's good watch, I'm telling you.
It's like Bird versus Magic, part 2, right?
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So more to come from the WNBA. Like I said, we can get y'all ready for that World Cup matchup with them. Parlay Tay, we did have the rankings come out there in college. Maryland, unfortunately, did not make the top 25, but there's still a season to come. So maybe they get on a good foot and rise up the rankings. Right now, what I see, if you're talking about college, not digging too deep into it, but Ohio State, Oregon, your top 2 in the nation there. You had probably a Heisman Trophy winner at Oregon this year, so we'll check them out, man.
You talking about the quarterback from Oregon?
Absolutely.
I think the quarterback from Ole Miss is better than the quarterback from Oregon. Talking about Trinidad Chambliss. Just watch it for this season. That's what I'm calling, is that Trinidad going to win the Heisman.
Okay. A nice little teaser. Don't worry, we're going to get into college football too, y'all. You know, me and Parlay Tay, we do everything down here at the 410 show. But yeah, that's definitely going to be interesting to look at all of those options there for that Heisman Trophy. That's always fun to check it out, man. We got something planned, but I'm just trying to get all the details worked out before I let the world know. So please bear with me. I'm telling you, I got something planned for us big, but I got to get the details ironed out before I roll it out to y'all. I appreciate your time. Like I said, me and Parlay Tay, we got to finish that marathon up with the preseason finale there. We got the NFC South and the NFC
West.
Still got the NFC West. Just making sure you were paying attention there, Parlay Tay. Please, everybody, if you haven't already, subscribe. If you have already done that, please like the video. share it with somebody, then please tell them to share it with somebody, because I'm trying to tell you, me and Parlay Tay, we need to get on the map down here. That's what we're trying to do. We got Mad Max. He's somewhere far, far off in the tropics right now. We're trying to get him back, but Mad Max is having a good time. If you see this, Max, we need you back, man. We working hard down here, man. Where you at,
Max?
No, I'm glad he's having fun. Once again, thank you for your time, y'all. Check out those other videos. We're doing nothing but good things down here at the 410 show. Till next time, we out.